Well, this must be what, the 100th time we've met up like this? What would we do without your cooking? In fact, I've been thinking.
Look, the ingredients in your recipes are all hard to find, and they're also pretty rare.
Yup, you're an HQ-approved chef, so you have easy access to the best ingredient. But we're more likely to be out there eating battle rations, and it's hard to grill things in the field. Unless we're grilling the Vulgus.
Did you use your explosive RK abilities to cook again?
Hey, it gives it kind of a grilled taste.
He always makes popcorn out of everything. Anyway, Blair, can you give us a recipe that tastes good and is also easy to make? I heard a crazy rumor about cryogenic food storage facilities that existed around the same time as our great-great-grandparents. What if they had ingredients we could use? And what if those?
That's what I've been saying. We could have a blast. What do you think, Blair?
You know, you guys know how I became a descendant. Oh, forget it. Let's go take a look. There's no reason not to, I guess. You go prepare. I'll get back to you in a little while, okay?
Yes, Chef!
Hey, what's up? You know cooking isn't my area of responsibility.
Raina, do you still have that list of ingredients I mentioned? Can I take a look at it?
Of course. I'll get it ready for you.
Aw, Blair, you didn't have to give me this. Oh, your Inger cookies are the greatest. They're always warm.
Not as great as you are. Keep up the good work.
And what does our hero come to seek answers? Right on time. Why do you need a 100-year-old cookbook You shouldn't trust everything written in there. It's extremely outdated. Not to mention rare herbs, pure fresh groundwater, those ingredients are more precious than gold. And with void phenomena occurring all over Ingress, we can't ignore the possibility of soil contamination. But honestly, I'm a little worried that you're going to start looking for... I really don't think the ancestors would have worried about storing ingredients all... Plus, Seneca thinks the pyromaniac colossi are drawn to those refrigerators.
And who knows, if they show up again, they might make me an...
Quit fooling around.
Well, nothing's gonna happen anyway. But thanks for the info, Raina. I'll cook something...
Just take care of yourself, and...
You got all that, yeah? You guys get to the snowfields and find some reindeer.
What are you doing here, Blair? It's too early for the food truck.
Am I only allowed to visit at mealtimes? I'm just concerned about my friend's nutrition. You've been based here a while, so I was wondering... do you have any edible herbs that you might have...
Well, you know, we don't always know when we're going to be in combat. So we don't... It was something that the soldiers who were late back from combat could chew on, and it tasted good, so...
Marcus, hey, I'm not here to inspect you.
This isn't an inspection. Oh, then why are you...
Oh, that's not important. Well, as you've found a special herb that you... Don't worry, I'm not going to report you. Just tell me where the herb is.
Okay, well, it grows on the roof of a house. It's sunny there, and away from the void, so it...
Have you seen any strange-looking buildings nearby, or come across an area that was like...
No, we haven't seen anything like that. The herb is a native species. It's a Vulgus raid. Blair, I need you in the field. I'll stay here.
Are you Kingston 3?
Blair, it's an honor to meet you.
Likewise. So do I need to cook the...
Can you do that?
Of course! Get ready to run back to your unit when you smell something.
Thank you, Blair.
Let's try some fire. Hey, corral minions! Come and get me!
made it back, Blair. I can't thank you enough.
Me who should be thanking you. I'll come make a pit stop. What? What? What happened? Protecting you is part of my mission.
Well, he was out looking for arable land in Kingston when there were... He's an expert in agriculture. He was planting herb seeds to see if the land was suitable for future. You probably know that Kingston has a mild climate. There are plenty of places you could farm right now. There's a river a stone's throw away and tons of land that could be... He was risking his life for that idea, that future. Even though it's not an official mission, if he had the Kingston won.
Blair?
Huh? Oh.
Is that true?
Actually, it's not true.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, I heard. I also heard about your important mission. Speaking...
The herbs? Oh, well, the thing is...
Hey, don't you trust Blair?
I hope...
Blair, this is where we hit the Kingston herbs. They're in the ceiling framework.
The ceiling?
You'll see when you get there. And hey, I hope they'll inspire you to create a new recipe.
Huh. Well, thanks. Stay safe until I get back.
Yes.
It's a little unbelievable. Wait a minute. I feel cold. There might be a cryogenic storage container nearby. Guess I was wrong. At least I got the herbs mentioned in the book. We're off to a good start. How's the meat team doing? Find anything? Yeah, okay. Did you find any reindeer?
Reindeer my ass. Finding Corell would be easier.
I'm guessing it didn't go too well. You know, the Vulcans probably aren't just targeting humans. They're probably killing animals on sight, too.
Ah, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Well, why don't we take a Vulgus prisoner? Maybe we can beat some info out of it.
That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Are you serious? You're talking about capturing a live Vulgus? That goes against our rules of engagement.
Sometimes they understand our language. And don't worry, if HQ calls, I'll talk my way out of it.
You idiots. If you're really gonna do this, you need to cut off direct communications with HQ.
Okay, I'll do that. Then we'll go get a reindeer. Let me know if you need anything. And don't forget to come up with a recipe.
Yep. Just as I figured. A desert is a desert is a desert. Hello.
Blair? Are you craving sand?
Huh? I was just considering if I could use it for cooking. Like sand tiramisu or something.
Sand tiramisu. Now that's the creativity I would expect from Albion's top ship.
Mook, I told you, don't downgrade our mission to chores. You're part of the construction corps. Be proud.
Yes, sir. I'm Mook, senior member of the construction corps. I heard from Reyna that you're looking for a place where the captain finds it difficult to express himself, but he's glad that you're...
That's not...
Come on, Captain. People have a hard time approaching you because you always react like this. I'm happy to speak.
Okay, I'll keep my focus on the field then. Blair, Mook is a competent worker, so don't you dare let him get hurt.
Wow. Is your captain always this abrupt? He cut me off before I could respond.
He's actually a pretty warm person, at least on the inside. In the past, the construction corps was working on developing a new reservoir here to meet the needs of Albion's population. It tasted so different from filtered Albion water that we were all very motivated to work on it. But things didn't work out, and as all... Anyway, now we have to start all over again. See? It's so...
That? Really? What makes it taste different?
We need to analyze some samples. Could you clear out the vulgus and collect some?
Just get to the point. Blair, what are you doing here? I'm sure you're not here to hand out cookies. Is that...
Well, since you asked, I was out in the desert for a while and I found a natural spring. I heard about the situation from the construction corps and that they need the spring to pass a safety inspection before they can drill. Alpha, can you sign off on the safety inspection at the very least so that this top chef can serve up?
Have you brought a sample of the water?
Sure have.
All right. In exchange, I need you to shut down the void experiments that the Vulgus are doing. It's too much for Kyle to handle alone.
What? Why me?
Do you have somewhere else to be? There's nothing in the operation logs. We need to give the enemy the impression that we're focusing on this area to encourage them to reduce their activities there. A safety inspection isn't something you can do overnight. Well, good luck. Kyle and the construction corps will be happy to have you. And keep your receive on. We've been detecting a lot of execution.
Okay, got it. Hey, Kyle, Mook, can you hear me? I'm on my way.
Blair, I knew you wouldn't abandon us.
Is that you?
What happened? Where's Essimo?
Well, we had a problem.
Yeah, I can see that. Tell me what happened.
We waited out in the cold, and then some Vulgus that were out on patrol, they killed a reindeer with a single shot.
You could have just waited for them to leave and grabbed some of the meat.
I took the whole reindeer. The one we'd been waiting for.
So what about Essimo?
He took off toward the outpost, but I think I'm getting hypothermia.
Great. I'll go take a look. You go warm up at the outpost.
Yeah, Chef. Look after Essimo.
Essimo! Essimo! Answer me!
Damn it.
Hey, you better open your mouth and start talking while we're being nice, or this hairy guy here is gonna cook you to a crisp.
Wait! I'm not ready for this.
My mouth is open.
Ha! You idiot! I can't tell where your mouth is. It's like you wanna die.
Okay, let's see. You! Vulgus! Is it?
Not hunting it. I killed it.
That's not a good start. You killed it. Then I guess we should just kill you too, you Vulgus punk.
Don't kill me.
Then tell me the truth. Why did you take the reindeer with you?
To offer it to Master Carell.
That's ridiculous. You think a reindeer is like an iron heart? You invaded Ingress. And apparently, you have a taste for human food. Isn't that right?
Answer us!
Human food. I like it. Reindeer meat. I was collecting it.
What? Our answer? How dare you talk to...
Whoa, hang on. A super cold freezer. If you lead me to it...
You must go to the Fallen Ark.
Is this what it was talking about? A cryogenic facility?
This is the operations commander. Blair, can you hear me?
Blair, I heard from Alpha that you need backup to protect your cookie dough. For an emergency intercept battle.
Huh? Wait, I feel like I'm missing something.
The operations commander told me everything. I can't live without your cookies, so you have my support. Let's see. Support for this. We can utilize the module's built-in overclocking unit. I designed it for just such an occasion.
That thing. Why can't we use it all the time?
This is remotely controlled technology that can only be used strictly with HQ's authorization. HQ doesn't leave its descendants stranded. When you really need it, they'll help you out in any way they can. So, don't feel bad if you don't get to...
It's fine. We all do our best at our own stations.
We do. You can go now. I'll make sure the overclocking is activated when...
If you need something for battle, you won't find anyone better. You went straight off to Cillian. I was wondering if you'd ever come find me.
Glad to see your eyes are still healthy, old man. How you been?
I was wondering who requested special support.
Hey, don't be like that. I've been giving you a little something extra behind everybody's back.
Have a little faith. You forgotten that time I provided suppressors for the Molten Fortress intercept battle? Oh, it hasn't.
Okay, yeah. You got me, old man. So you mean that they'll be ready for me when I...
Whoa, you actually understood. I'm proud of...
You're funny, old man. All right, I'll trust you get them there.
Albion's top chef, our eternal teacher. Thanks to Esmo, I'm sending a video message. You must be curious. Well, as soon as we turn on our receives,
Alpha sent us off to an intercept battle. Turning off your receiver is a serious offense. Oh, also, since I can't take the Vulcan soldier with me, I'm hanging it up here. It's just a crypto, but you might want to check with it before you go look. Boy, this soldier wasn't a Vulcan, so keep it around.
If you keep carrying on like that, I'm gonna get Uncle Blair.
It keeps screaming like that, but as it doesn't have a mouth.
What the hell is this? My head hurts, so I'm gonna ask you one last question. The freezer you mentioned, it wasn't built by the Vulgus, was it? It's been around much longer.
That's right.
If you're lying, I'll leave you to hang here for the rest of your life. Got it?
Just get on with it. I'll be freed anyway.
I guess you'll have to wait and see. Good. Wait here. I just need to go in and check it out, right?
Yes, if at all possible, please go ahead.
Huh. It stopped giving off heat as soon as I got near it. It's like it was waiting for me. Can anyone confirm?
Thermal.
Humanity is very weak. Good, you're here. Let's see the object first. It looks like a lump of old iron. To think that this can emit heat at pressure levels strong enough to break walls. There might be some kind of fuel built into it, which could be the cause of the arcade gas. If this was in the snowfields, it's no wonder the pyromaniac was drawn there. Just like the pyromaniac you first met.
Got a bad history with pyromaniacs, that's for sure.
But there's something strange. It's not releasing much heat at the moment. You've given me something else to research. And I have a feeling I'll need your help in the future.
If that's a request, I'm happy to do it. Just teach me a Magister recipe.
I'll ask the Council of Magisters. Any piece of knowledge, no matter how small, requires their approval before it can be shared with humanity.
Blair, something's bugging me. I need to talk to you. Yeah, so what do you need? You smell that?
Smell what?
I've been smelling a burning smell ever since.
Jeez, old man. It's probably me. Do you know how much fire I had?
Is your sniffer busted?
I think I smell an old man who's jealous I went to see Cillian first.
You brat. I don't care. You're... Wait.
Huh?
No, not you. Behind you.
Out of the way. Fire control is my specialty. What? No! Excuse me, miss. The restaurant is closed at the moment. Could you please wait outside?
Blair, it's not safe. You could die.
You forgot who I am? I'm Blair. Go. Don't forget to shut the oven door. Okay, now that's completely sealed. Let's see who can burn the longest. You can't handle it, can you? So that's how you want to play it. All right, let the death match begin! Don't you like it rare? How can you cook anything like that?
The ancestors don't want to give out free samples. But you know what? If you won't pass it on to anyone, it's nothing more than garbage. Even if you defeat me, the door won't open. You'll be completely destroyed too. Is that what you want? I'm getting really tired of you judging me. Like you're some kind of big deal! You will never be judged by the likes of you!
Blair, hurry! That thing is drawing the pyromaniac toward Albion!
Spicy. You're well done now, you bastard.
Coming out!
Blair.
Who's next? It made me a descendant. Shouldn't it get to see my ultimate form? This time when I say hello, it'll be a warm greeting. This one's mine.
Are you okay? Okay, see you later.
Nothing. It's just a little spice. But this needs to be tested for safety before I can continue using it. So I'll turn it over to you for now. See you later.
Ah, you made it!
Oh, I have no idea how to remove your battle suit.
Watch and learn.
Oh.
What? See? It's not so hard.
That's amazing. We have no record of this in our databases.
Just think of it like a giant meatball and it'll be easier.
Meatball?
I sealed the Research Institute floor and filled it with oxygen, just in case. I hope you never have to use it.
Don't worry.
Good. I'll go get a cup of coffee.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize our actions would cause so much trouble.
I'm sorry too. We put you in danger by egging you on. It won't happen again, I promise.
Hey, it's okay. I went along with it. I really wanted to find those cryogenic storage facilities. Also, does it look like something terrible happened to me? Come on, you're big boys. And to be honest, I feel like I've grown a lot. As a chef, and as a descendant. I thought I could help in the war if I just worked hard enough. But I was wrong. It's because of the soldiers and construction corps out there on the front lines that Albion has a future. I think you know that. And I was able to give that pyromaniac who made me a descendant a big kick in the ass! And hey, if it weren't for you two, I would have only been the best chef in Albion.
Well, what are you now then?
Isn't it obvious? I'm definitely the best chef at Ingress. By the way, are you two free right now? I've heard about this obscure ingredient.
Oh yeah, count me in.
Me too. What does it taste like?